Hi, right, well, just made a video about ECT for you guys, because people keep asking me and I thought might as well just make a video. Talked about it in depth, gave you a really good insight, and it was fucking 5 minutes and 2 seconds, so I can't upload it, can I? Anyway, let's try again. Okay, calm it. Yeah, I suppose people ask me a lot why I had it, and don't really know. I mean, I've never had depression, so it wasn't like that. I didn't have persistent depression, but I went pretty crazy last September. Like, yeah, okay, I was depressed last September. I was like, I go from like fine to like catatonic, basically. And my psychiatrist said, you've got 24 hours to decide between lithium and clozapine or ECT. And I was like, I don't like meds. I don't really take meds. I don't agree with them, for me. So I had some ECT and it worked. Then I've had it again in March, and it fucked me up quite a lot. But I mean, I'm not against it for other people. I think it's actually like a miracle worker. I've seen it do some crazy shit to people. I've seen people go from like very, very off their nut to like fine in like 2 sessions. It's I've seen it do some really amazing things, so I would never be against it. I can't be, because I've seen it work, but for me, I'm against it, you know. I'll never have it again. Anyway, and people ask me about the process and is it scary, and no, it's not scary in the slightest. Yeah, you have a lot of blood tests and physical stuff done before you have it, obviously, because it is a medical procedure. And then like every session you go into the little treatment room, the little waiting room. If you're lucky, you get to talk to some other crazy people. Fun stuff. And then they give you like this checklist about your memory, and you do that. That's all fine and dandy. And then you go in. When I had it, obviously I don't know how it is in other places. It's just where I was, how I had it. That's all I can tell you about. Yeah, you went in and there were like 8 people there, and then they just instantly like shove needles in you and be like, right, do you want some oxygen? Yes, you do want oxygen. You do. That is my piece of ECT advice. They offer you it, you take it, it's good. Yeah. And then I suppose you're asleep for about half an hour, and then you come round and you feel like you're giving an elephant a blowjob. But I mean, I didn't get headaches, I didn't get many side effects from it physically, so I'm probably actually not the best person to tell you about this, because I didn't really get it. I just felt like I'd given an elephant a blowjob, which is unpleasant, but not the worst. Yeah. What else? Okay, it's hard for me, because people ask me a lot like, is it good or is it bad? And I think, well, it's so hard for me to answer that, because it's fucked me up, but I've seen it, like, people who undoubtedly would be dead if they hadn't had it. I've seen it, like, pretty much save people's lives, so it's really hard for me to be against it. I'm not against it, I just don't want it again. And I tend to get side effects from whatever I have, because I'm like that, that's what I do. And I have a lot of memory problems, but I can't be sure how much of that is caused by the ECT, because I do have a lot of other physical, like, stuff that could cause it. I think you should have it. If you're asking me because you think you should have it, I think you should have it, it's good. I mean, okay, so the first time I had it was unilateral, and that was better. Like, I didn't get manic afterwards, they gave me it, and then I stopped it before I switched. And last time I had it, yeah, it sent me very high, too high, and it was a nightmare. That's why I'm against it. But yeah, anyway, this is my video about ECT. Ignore my teeth, I know they're really skank, it's not my fault, okay, it's stomach acid, leave me alone. Okay, bye.